Hi, Priya.
Hey, how are you?
Good, good, good. You are right on time, and
Yeah.
and you're looking good. And are you joining from Pune?
No, I live in Mumbai.
Oh, you live in Mumbai. Oh, okay. So I don't know how I had this feeling that you, but did you were you born in Mumbai or Pune or where were you born?
Born in no, born in Mumbai. Schooling
Oh,
happened in Mumbai. Everything in Mumbai. I think I
everything.
just happen to look like a Punekar, but I'm actually not a Punekar.
No, no. I think I'm just looking at your filmography. matlab the amount of you've done so many movies, Hindi, Marathi, theater, web series. So how you've been able to squeeze? Did you start very young?
I did actually. I
Hmm.
I started when I was a kid. I
Oh,
remember my first film when I was in sixth standard.
really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's done so many. So how does
So
in six?
I actually had no plans of becoming an actor, but that time I used to participate in inter-school competitions and just I actually was into music, and my drama teacher just saw me one day giggling around with my friends, and she approached me and she said, ये जो तुम बातें कर रही हो ये स्टेज पे आके करो. I said, okay, I'll come and I'll do it. So
Yeah.
that's how acting happened to me, and she really liked me. She really adored me like anything. And she was the one who gave me the break first time as a child actor on television and
Oh
movies.
wow.
Yeah. Even Munna Bhai MBBS for that matter was something that she actually got
Oh
me the project.
wow.
Vidya
Oh,
Patwardhan was the name of my teacher.
oh
And
wow.
she
Eh,
is. She's still there. What was?
So what? Which was your first main movie or series or something from which people need?
See, in Maharashtra, in Marathi, I think
Hmm.
people started recognizing me really as a child actor because there
Oh,
used to be a show called Dedamal, which was a Marathi weekly soap,
hmm.
and we were all children. It was a story of all kids.
Hmm.
So, and I think that was the most popular show at that time.
Oh.
Yeah, and I remember I was in ninth standard when I did that. So people, I think my husband also saw me for the first time in that show
Was the what do you mean on TV?
on TV. Yeah, so
Uh,
he was like, when I asked him that he always used to say that I was okay. I have always been a fan of Umesh, like in
oh, wow.
awe of Umesh right from the beginning.
Oh,
So
wow.
when I met him for the first time, that was also for work. We did a TV serial together and a film together. Me as a child actor and him being a
Hmm.
professional actor. So I think that was the time when he told me that I've also seen you and I'm your fan. I really like you. I said, when have you seen me? He said, in that title song of that Day the Mal serial, you come and you swirl and you like take the dupatta like that. That time I knew that this girl has a spark. I said, what is this? But yeah, I think people really like that show. And
Okay.
but I really had no intentions of becoming an actor even when I did Munna Bhai. So
Oh, but but you seem very natural as an actor, someone who will do well on screen, I think. And but did you realize it a bit later in life that this is your karma, this is your destiny, or this is
I think I realized it when I was doing my postgrad. I did my post graduation diploma in mass communications, and that's
Hmm.
when I actually got exposed to or got an exposure of world cinema. I saw a lot of films as a part of our filmmaking course.
Hmm.
And that's when something, when I was learning direction and photography and editing and everything, the first thing that I always looked up to or looked forward to was acting or the performances more than anything else. So that's when I kind of realized that what I'm really missing is acting and I should go back to acting.
But I'm just asking, assuming it was not difficult for you, like it always came naturally to you, both acting and the roles, or was it a lot of struggle? Not really.
I think, definition of struggle always
Okay.
changes, and it is we can't say that. I always say that even the biggest stars have their journey,
Right.
struggle journey. You cannot compare two people's journey. You
Right.
cannot say that this is a struggle and this is not a struggle. Like even today, if you uh, this I say a lot when people talk about nepotism and people talk about star kids getting their
Hmm.
or like more films or very easy access to the industry. But I still feel that they have their own struggle, which probably we don't know or we don't have to do. People look at us differently and look at them differently. So I think you can't really compare. But I won't say no, that I would say that I still have to struggle a lot. I still have to give auditions, push myself. There are times of disappointment, heartbreaks, and you feel like you're disheartened and you feel like, oh my God, I deserved it, but I didn't get it. And why somebody else got it? And then you calm yourself down and say that, oh no, I mean, something good is coming. So you always keep that positive energy.
No, I get it. I get it completely. And I was not trying to trivialize the struggle part, but आप लेवल डिफरेंट है लाइक देखो स्ट्रगल तो मुकेश अंबानी की भी है उन्हें भी नई कंपनी बनानी है और करना है
Yeah,
स्ट्रगल शाहरुख खान की भी है और नई
right.
मूवीज स्टार आ गए पर थोड़ा सा स्ट्रगल का लेवल जरा सा डिफरेंट हो जाता है बस आई थिंक द पीपल बट आई थिंक ये टैलेंट
What I feel is that when you do good performance or when you deliver something good, then your struggle changes to deliver even better than what you have done.
दैट
Okay,
क्योंकि
and then probably um, I don't know, maybe something that will excite me more or challenge me more. Then I have to wait for those roles to come, and then that waiting period becomes a biggest struggle, because you are not working, you're still waiting. And so as I said, that it keeps changing, not that you
या
don't have struggles, but I'm sure even Shah Rukh Khan would have his own struggle journey.
नहीं put it of the struggles change right like you said you might be waiting for a great role right you might be refusing mediocre roles right
Right,
so
right.
so I think even that to refuse that everything everything creates a bit of doubt and like being a human being is a struggle right
Yeah.
in that respect so but aap or Umesh kya do you exchange notes on acting who do you think is a better actor
Who is a better actor?
uh,
I don't think we compare. But
anyway,
but
but
I okay, so I really was and I am a fan of Umesh. So I would say probably he's a better actor than I am. So
maybe that's very nice of you. I was just teasing you. I didn't expect a serious answer. I was just teasing you. Nothing
but
else.
I genuinely feel I remember the days when he used to do television shows and I used to sit in front of the television just like this, just watch him perform.
This was nice,
So
very.
yeah,
I'm
I've always been a fan of his acting.
so great. And I was reading you are on your Insta. You're a fitness enthusiast. So do you exercise? You of course look very fit.
That I think this is a new addiction other than coffee.
Oh,
This has been just like
so why do you say
past 5 6 years addiction that I
more
sorry
more a devotion than addiction, right? Or did you
both.
both? So did you start? So you were not in fitness like a lot of years. Like you just started being a fitness enthusiast.
Actually, no. I mean, if I count years, then maybe last 5 6 years I've taken fitness very seriously. But last couple of years I've been a fitness enthusiast, I can say.
That is.
Last 5 6 years I've been focusing on fitness only in terms of because my roles were also that I
Hmm.
literally had to change my body every time there was a new role. Like the roles demanded for me to put on weight, lose
Oh,
weight,
really?
look younger. Yeah, I put on 16 kg for the role.
Oh, how you were saying 60 or total 60?
16, 1 6.
1/6. Oh, so you put 16 kgs for a roll. But how was it difficult to put those 16 kgs or what is difficult to shed that back?
I think both was difficult. Yeah, both
But
was
60,
difficult.
but that must be very difficult, quite difficult to put on. Because see, I think you are a very conscious person, if I can sense, to put those 16 kgs on your body, right? And to then lose it, you must be having a really, very high level of determinism.
Yeah, I think
Not.
I gave my entire 1 year to that process of gaining and losing and shooting and everything. And I had
Hmm.
disappeared. I was not coming in media because my contract said so, because the film required wanted me to look fat and nobody. But when I appeared, people first thought that, what is it? What's wrong with her? Is she expecting? Why she has put on weight? Nobody thought that it could be for a film.
तो आप तो एक्सपर्ट हो गए होगे, 16 kg आपने गेन भी कर लिया, लूज, अब तो आप फिटनेस एक्सपर्ट।
No, no,
कैसे सब?
nothing without my sir, nothing without my trainer, Shailesh Padwekar. I think he is the best person I could ever meet. He's not just my fitness trainer; he's my guru. I mean, spiritually also, because in this process, when you are actually struggling to put on, a lot of times when we had this, वजन बढ़ नहीं रहा है, बढ़ नहीं रहा है, बढ़ना चाहिए, because then your conscious effort is to put on weight, right? So these conscious demands that you make from your body tends to have like an adverse effect on your mental and emotional health. So my sir really helps us keep calm, stay positive, and even the meditation. I mean, all these are things that he taught us. So yeah, he's more than a fitness trainer.
So are you a spiritual person by what you're saying? You, you...
I don't know, but I believe in energies, and I believe in power, and I believe in vibes. So I try to stay calm. I try to meditate. I don't say that I do meditate because it's very difficult. It's very difficult to stay that calm and not have any thoughts, or stay that clear or focus. And it's very difficult, but I try doing it.
but I think even acting would be quite meditative, right? Spiritual, if you want, if you are trying, if you are going to act being someone else, the whole process should be quite meditative.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
And what else do you like other than fitness, acting? What else? Like, do you like to watch movies? Do you like travel? Do you like food?
Okay, you remember that we did this reel of questions, and we said that I am really not that foodie, but Umesh is. Umesh is the kind of a person who would go and try every type of a cuisine, and I am a kind of a person who will just go and ask for my varan bhat. That's it.
So, sorry, what is
Because
that dish?
varan bhat is simple dal and rice
This
in
dal and sabzi.
Maharashtra. It's like a Maharashtrian staple food, you can say, like
So you're not very picky with food, right? The simple food.
very
That
simple food.
very simple. And what's
And vegetarian.
and vegetarian? Oh, so it is like simple dal chawal in the home or Maharashtrian food, simple.
So now, being very diet and fitness conscious and nutrition conscious, that I make sure that I have good amount of protein and carbs and fiber and minerals and everything in my meal. But I think earlier, uh, so as a child, I have a bad sweet tooth, and I love your
Pinni,
biryani by Kilo's
pi-
Firni
pinni.
and the rabdi and gulab jam. Oh my god, that would die for.
Hmm.
So I'm kind of a fan who would just jump on those things and look for a vegetarian biryani.
No, but like vegetarian like paneer biryani, jackfruit biryani, or they're very popular. I think we
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
we're very proud of them. Yeah. But
Yeah,
generally,
please mention that people say that biryani can only be non-veg, and I go all out and say that no, of course not. Veg biryanis are not just pulao; they are biryanis.
ऑफ कोर्स सी बिरयानी हम लोग जैसे नॉन वेज बिरयानी बनाते हैं वैसी वेज हम दम कुक करके इन अ सील्ड हांडी जिसमें हम डिलीवर करते हैं उसी में हम वैसे ही एरोमास और फ्लेवर्स को कैप्चर करके तो इट्स आल्सो अ बिरयानी ऑफ कोर्स आई थिंक इज उमेश नॉन वेजिटेरियन
Oh yes.
तो घर में खाना कैसा बनता है वेज नॉन वेज
घर में mostly veg बनता है.
हाँ
But I cook non-veg for him.
as you cook non veg you're a
I
good
cook.
cook
I I am a good cook.
oh that's interesting
I can say that. I can say that because there's nobody around. So I can say that.
so what all do you cook if I can what kind of cuisines
I
more
so I cook like the entire Maharashtrian cuisine that I can cook.
Acha.
I'm pretty expert in Maharashtrian cuisine for sure. But Maharashtrians also, you can't just randomly generalize saying Maharashtrian, because Maharashtrian cuisine is also different. Like, um, I can't say this, but like every caste has a different way of
Okay.
cooking. So, like Konkani people will have a different way of, like their preparations will be different. Umesh is Saraswat, so their side's preparations are different. I'm Kokanasta, so my side preparations are different. But I make like good Maharashtrian cuisine for sure.
For sure.
Like people from Vidarbha will have different type of preparations.
Wow.
Yeah, so you can't really
It,
generalize and say that
it's not
Maharashtrian food is
like
this.
Maharashtrian. It's like a lot of Konkani, Vidarbha, a very different kind of Maharashtra.
Yeah, all parts of Maharashtra will have a different flavors and different spices used, and their preparations will be different. Like we use a lot of jaggery in every preparation that we do. Um, I think if you go down, if you go to Kolhapur or Vidarbha, I don't think they would be using jaggery. Kolhapur and all. So they'll have more of onion and garlic in their preparations. We don't have that.
But generally, Maharashtra is a bit more spicy. Like Gujarati food, people consider more sweet, and
No, I think you can't. As I said, you
you can't
can't
generalize.
generalize, because Maharashtrian cuisine is different. Like
Mm.
Kolhapuri will be spicy, Nagpuri, Vidarbha food will be spicy, but Konkan food will not be spicy. It will be more of a coconut gravy kind of a feel.
Coconut. Hmm. So, did Umesh enjoy our biryani by those non chicken or mutton?
He did.
He did.
He
Okay.
loved
He did.
it.
He did.
He's
So I
not
think
around to tell you the.
so now you know, like when you don't feel like cooking non-veg and Umesh needs a chicken or a mutton biryani
I can just
or a
call
mutton
for.
or galoti, or so you can
Yes.
always. And did you
I
try our?
remember you pampered us in the last lockdown as well. We had like
Yes.
a amazing biryanis, and that was the day when it was my off from the kitchen. I said, I am not cooking. Order food.
But you're making it sound like you're cooking every day.
I was.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
And I eventually ended up teaching Umesh how to cook poha and upma, because I was tired of cooking.
But so what does Umesh like? Like, is that? But do you like the similar thing? Or I know he's non-veg, but does he like something? Or you have similar personalities almost, or quite different?
Does he like something? What about food?
I mean, not food, but very like you like veg. He likes non-veg. Is there? Does he have very different taste in terms of travel? Other things also, like, or more or less similar?
No, I think no, not similar, because as I said, I'm not a foodie and I'm not fussy about food at all. I can eat anything that is on my plate. I really don't mind.
Don't mind.
So
Wow.
as long as it is veg.
It
But
is veg.
Umesh, I wouldn't say he's fussy, but he likes to try good
He
food.
like.
He's really fond of good food and good taste.
Uh,
Then it could be meat, or it could be veg, or it could be salads. He would try that as well. He would try every type of cuisine, like Indian, uh, any part of India, like North Indian, South Indian, or even Italian, Chinese, or
he'll
continental, or anything. I think he's somebody who will, if you go in a restaurant, he'll study that menu card for an hour at least to know. Then he'll talk to the chef and he'll speak to somebody and ask them which is their specialty and what is this and what is that. So he is too much into food. I am really not.
You're like, ठीक है बस पेट भर दो ठीक है खाना है.
हाँ बस क्या
हाँ.
गया तो पेट में ही जाना है. Like it's only for your tongue that you really
So
need.
both of you are actors. आप लोगों के दोस्त भी mostly actors ही हैं?
No, I think our core group is not from the industry.
Oh, not from the industry. So people whom you grew up with in school, college?
No,
No,
none of them are from the industry.
none of them are from the industry. So very different kind of. And parents, families also in Bombay, yours and Umesh?
Sorry?
आपकी family मुंबई में ही है? सब मुंबई में है. So it's a close
Yes,
night.
yes.
What are the any new projects you are doing? You want to tell us some कुछ interesting projects, movies, Marathi?
About Marathi, I'll soon be announcing, because I still don't have dates and clarity, so I won't talk about that. But I did my first Hindi film, Visport,
Wow.
just T series and Sanjay Gupta's production, which is with Ritesh and Fardeen Khan and
Oh,
yeah, and
so
Cookie Gulati is our
they are
director.
going
We
to be
haven't
released.
finished shooting yet.
Oh, finish shooting it. So it'll be released like on theaters or OTT, or how's it going?
I think COVID will decide that probably as the
COVID will.
producers. I have
COVID.
no I don't know about that yet. But obviously, I think everyone will try for theatrical first because we really want to, release the film in theaters and see how people
Will this
respond.
Fardeen Khan's also comeback movie? So you think Fardeen Khan? Hmm?
Sorry, I didn't.
So,
I couldn't hear you.
so you think Fardeen Khan this movie, right? So will it be his comeback movie
Yes,
after
yes,
years?
yes. It is. It is. If I'm not wrong, after some 10 or 11 years, he'll be doing a film. So
So he must come back, right?
I'm sorry, I lost your voice. I can't hear
Acha,
what you're saying in between.
it's, I'll just keep it. So I think will all wait. So when are you expecting that movie with sport? This year only?
We have no idea because we still haven't finished shooting.
Oh,
So I
okay,
think
okay,
only once we finish shooting, we'll get a clarity when.
okay, okay. No, it's great. So I think any message. I think a lot of people are sending you messages. You want to respond to any on the screen before we go?
No, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for
Okay.
having me here today. And
No, no, thank
please
you.
go and try the biryani. It's really yummy.
And before we
And
leave, I'll
also
just
don't forget to order the gulab
finish
jam with
and
nobody.
finish.
Yeah, and
Also,
finish.
I'd like to say before we leave, we have more than 60 outlets in India and more than 25 cities from Bangalore, Bombay, Pune, Delhi, Gurgaon, Bhopal, Jalandhar. So we are the biggest biryani and kebab delivery chain, and you can order us from biryanibykilo.com or download our app. Or we have all India call center number 9555212212. Thank you so much, Priya. We really appreciate your time and wish you all the
Thank
best
you.
for this and everything.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
You're a
Thank you
great person.
so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.